Cool. We did it.
Find my parents. I must be close.
And we
My
shall.
faith will guide me.
Extra bonus action. Oh, is it because she's starting at, like, below half health? I think I gave her a bit of equipment for that. Are you guys... Oh, you have 4 turns of that. Oh, Gale, I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's do a little bit of a quick save, because that went well. That went well. Where's the Mother Superior? Did she vanish? I have no idea if she vanished. Exciting news. Owlton, the Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little Night Mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. Wow. I bet your mother is going to be so proud of you. Iron Banded Shield. Note to self, bloodstains. Tuesdays, that threw me a loop for a second. Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask High Rolled where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. Oh God, that'd be... Why would you ever need to work for Shar if you had a special soap that gets rid of blood on fabric? All you need to do... My dude, you sell that for Baldur's Gate, they'll eat that shit up. You'll become a millionaire off of that alone. You need to work for Shar when you got that. Carla can have a lot, so just to pick up everything, I guess. You have nothing. Baxter has a bunch of stuff. Hendley has a bunch of stuff. Dolly has got crap. Humboldt has got nothing. Monteith has got crap. Hinge, Braziers. Why are you in the ground? What is wrong with you? I don't know if she's just unconscious and just waiting for an opportunity. I'm gonna have Shadowheart loot her just in case that does start a conversation. But she's like really dead. Well, I got her personal chest key. Viconia's priestess's robe. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Oh, it's clothing. Interesting. Sharran Veil. Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws and +1 armor class. Interesting. Handmaiden's Mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if it's higher than 18. Interesting. And Viconia's Walking Fortress. Rebuke of the Mighty. Oh, that's the 2-8 force damage. Spell Guard. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Reflective Shield and Warding Bond. Walking Fortress. Oh, excuse me. Walking Fortress is a defensive technique reliant on a shield of this caliber. It involves upsetting your opponent who just wants to land a single blow. I killed her. She was like one of the first people I killed. She was not impressive. No, she was not. It's all mine now. Are we not going to have a conversation? No, we're not.
Long road ahead.
Lost Training Hall key. Oh, I bet if I had these keys, if I came down here first, I would totally just be able to go into those doors without lockpicking them. Dear Mom, you were right, Mom. When they ask what they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, it's just my heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive, anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. And the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Drimbert. Though here they dubbed me Blue Nail. Oh, the poor dude. Poor dude. He just wanted to... I don't know. Why would you willingly search out the Sharran cloister? That sounds like such a stupid decision. Karlach, send all of these things back to camp. All of the shields, all of the scimitars, all of this. Send it all back to camp. Do. Tilda has got nothing. Have I looted everyone? Has everyone been looted? Empty. Everything is empty. All right, we could do a more thorough looting later, I guess. Man, I really expected Viconia to be a bit more, you know, challenging, dangerous. That would have been better as a challenge, but, you know, it really wasn't much of a challenge. All right, so hopefully we can find her parents relatively alive. Marshall, I never know how to pronounce that word. Catechism? Catechism? I have no idea, but we read it anyway. Strengthening of the sword arm. Melee drills for 2 hours each day. Change opponents and weaponry for each round. Bloodletting is acceptable. Indeed, it is expected. Remember, a well-trained warrior has the scars to prove it. Honing the archer's eye. Ranged drills for 2 hours each day. Targets will progress from fixed to moving to live. Hardening of the poisoner's heart. Crafting and theory of poisons and concoctions for 2 hours each day. Pupils shall be dosed with low levels of poisonous substances in order to develop their tolerance. Oh, so it's how they become strong. Interesting. So we got Viconia's chest key, which hopefully implies that Viconia has a study somewhere. Look at all this stuff. Habits of Patriarchs, Crimes of the Moon Maiden, lots of books, cheese and whatnot. Habits of the Patriarchs. A self-help book warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Well, Gale, what are you doing? Get off of the table. We'll loot the cake stands later. Baldurin founds a city. This text roots its subjects on Baldurin, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied round the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable but for one small entry about halfway through. Baldurin claimed a guardian and friend, Ansor. Bright were Ansor's scales and brighter still his breath, yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Ansor fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. Yep, more stuff about Ansor. Consolation of the Dark. An introductory text explaining the allure and superiority of Shar above all other deities. All other so-called gods are liars and charlatans, given to cheap tricks and easy answers. They seek to enthrall mortal hearts with promises that are beyond their ability to fulfill. Lady Shar does not do this. Her words are honest and her gifts are simple. Her embrace awaits eternal darkness, the purest of nothingness, the end of all pain. It will come to us all, ultimately. Nothing else will matter, and it is the sole role of Lady Shar's children to hasten that understanding among the ignorant. When we carry out Lady Shar's holy work, we must inevitably cause pain and suffering, yet it is only to reveal the truth. What we do is a kindness. That sounds like you're trying to convince yourself of something that is not the case. Crimes of the Moon Maiden by the Anti-Lunar League. Wow, what a stupid name. I was like, oh yeah, we don't believe in the moon. That doesn't exist. Woe unto any who throw their lot in with Saluna. 4 ways she has of pulling the wool over one's eye. The first, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to shave. That's one of your 4 ways? Second, she's always changing. Terrible. Switching your wardrobe up. Oh, the humanity. Making it difficult for slow painters to capture her likeness. Wow. Third, tides. Absolutely bugger the tides. You know, honestly, I can agree with that one. Fourth, people keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly, we're fed up reading the same poetry over and over, and it's all that celestial Bint Saluna's fault. Wow, is this the rhetoric that you indoctrinate Sharrans with? That's kind of interesting. Lunar Dark Lies. This scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sahanine worship. What kind of creature is a Sahanine? The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper naught but lies, no problem solved, only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina. Seas of empty, pale dust, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shar, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism. But why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessings in the embrace of she who understands them best. Man, Silver Forks, I could go for some tea right about now. Trying the words of someone who isn't in a cult. Or truly. Yeah, really? Those are definitely the words of cultists. So many mugs. We'll loot all of this stuff properly later. I want to see what's in the bookshelves. A scroll of irresistible dance. A history of the flaming fist. I don't really care. The Quardasuna. 2 copies. Nice. We love it. Opulent chest. Is this the one? How is it locked? We'll pick it up and loot it later. Oh, great. Now I'm in... We'll loot it later. Sent to camp. I need to buy so many more lockpicks. I need to get lockpicks. Why can't I have an infinite supply of lockpicks? Why must... Ooh, a black diamond. We'll save that for last, because that is definitely some kind of ritual diamond. Oh, a door. Is that where we're going, or is this, like, her special headquarters? That's the dormitory. Will we have to slaughter 1 million more creatures? Probably. Do I care? Yeah, but I want to see. Maybe her secret chest is in the dormitory. Honey, you're not attacking me? Nocturne. You're not attacking me. You're not an enemy? You're only level 1. Who are you?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close.
How close?
I'm glad to see you're all right.
You want to join up with us?
I don't remember you.
Oh,
This is a really stilted
pity.
conversation. Do you remember me? No.
perhaps we can talk
we were
some
close.
more later? That
Oh.
is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
We don't have to say anything. Then you two are enemies, not friends. No, I mean, if you don't attack us, bygones meet bygones. I don't mind.
Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
We don't have to be,
Only
though.
if you wish us to be.
Yeah, we don't have to be.
You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
Good on ya.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shar.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
You sell me things. I can still get all of their things that they might sell. Ooh. Nocturne, can we have another chat? What do you sell?
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change so quickly.
Yeah, she was pretty weak, all things considered. Enemy of Shar. Are you just gonna remain here? There's no need. I don't think we can... I don't think we can persuade her out of it, but we might try. What do you have to sell? Oh, you just have potions and scrolls. You have $1,000. I guess we take the potions. Honestly, I think we take the potions are definitely kind of helpful. So I'll take the potions. I thought you would have had a bit. Oh, I have a 4% markup. No discounts for the enemies of Shar, I suppose.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Are you sure you don't want to, join up with us?
At least we can talk freely, now that she is gone. What can I do for you?
I kind of want to, remember the past, maybe. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example.
Well, I'm glad she's dead.
You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
Well, are there any pleasant memories that don't involve, death and poison and the collapse of, people's esophagus?
Well, you know that little scar on your elbow?
Yes. I had been wondering about that. You know about that? It's barely the size of a pea. Depends on the size of the pea, because apparently if you put a pea underneath your mattress, you'll be able to feel it even if you stack 18 mattresses on top of it. I had been wondering about that, though.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways.
Did they stab me?
I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them.
They
There were some
stab?
bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
Weren't we punished? We weren't punished for fight. They probably encouraged that. What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Buddock. She
What a
came away from it
stupid
worse than
name.
you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back.
No, they're all dead.
In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
Yeah, they probably definitely encourage infighting, which is interesting, but expected, all things considered. Anything else?
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
I bet there were other things that went on in this secret hiding place as they got older. The hair, was that you? What are you talking about? There's a lot of stuff. The bangs, the coloring. I don't think... Where is it? We'll find it eventually ourselves. So the hair, that was all on you then? With the braid?
The plait and fringe?
Well, yes.
Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
Well, I mean, Shadowheart's middle name. Shadowheart, dramatic touch, Shadowheart. Yeah, but where is this hideout, if you remember, of course?
Hidden at the back of the storage area.
Storage?
Luckily
Loot?
enough, as quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there. It should be, well, if not how you remember it, exactly as you left it.
Well, that's good enough. Are you seriously just gonna remain here, though? You can join us, you know?
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known.
Wow, no wonder you're purple.
In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
Man, that's a great Christmas movie. All right, well, I suppose as long as you don't fight us, we're bros. Just again, don't fight us. Row of books.
Let's see.
Oh, you're going over there? You've got friends in the guild. Introduction to the blood-spattered piece of propaganda. Unkind people say to me, but how come the guild carved up the lower city like so much pumpkin? Pumpkin? Why would you carve? Carving pumpkin. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I was about to... my brain defaulted to pumpkin pie. You don't carve pumpkin... Sorry, my brain doesn't work. Slicing it into segments for kingpins to rule from the shadows? To which I can only shrug and reply, delegation, mate. How else are they supposed to get anything done? There's nothing like gerrymandering in the Thieves Guild. It takes a special sort to do that kind of stuff. To carry the analogy a bit, the pumpkin was ripe, and if it weren't cut by the guild, somebody else would have cut it themselves. Me? I'm grateful it was Nine Fingers and our organization what got the carving knife out. Unlike a lot of vested interest in this city, the guild actually wants what's best for the city. Their view is this: if you've got to have crime, better it be organized crime. I mean, it's not inherently wrong. Not really. The Blood War. Yeah, we read that. What else is around? Jewelry box. Cinnamon rolls. Oh god, God, I'd kill for cinnamon rolls. You have no idea. Fruit porridge. Oh god. Anything sweet? I could literally, it's like I would kill for something sweet right about now. Give me these cinnamon rolls. And sun melons. Give it all to me. Books. What is in the books?
These are all about me.
Really?
40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Over 40 years?
These are all about me.
Shadowheart's older than I thought.
40 years of my life.
All right, no price too
Documented like
high.
I was some sort of specimen.
Shut up. We've already heard that. Years have passed, and still she, Shadowheart, refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. So often her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart. It's not even her real name. That Lady Shar believes she shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor, in Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who followed me have been embraced, and I am left with honing a child of the Moon Bitch's followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant one way or another. Ooh, interesting. A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins. Oh, this is just goblinoids? This is just goblins. I don't care about goblins. This is a weird place for a bed. Very strange. What is the book? In Service of the Night. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Sul Denesalar. At last, the trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all. Yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place, so familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time is rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily, and in secret, under my command. I have named it the Cloister of Somber Embrace, for the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep, yet by then it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. So this was before they found Shadowheart. My spies have reported to me the child has been found, a girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the Moon Bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl soon shall be ours. Shar headwear? Is that special?
Justicia helm. I wanted one of my own so badly. Hard to imagine now.
You technically have several.
These jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Sul Denesalar, Mother Superior said.
Just a bunch of rings and a key?
I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Maybe not. But I want the jewelry box. Use the mirror. Can't use it right now. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, that's a Githyanki slate. Interrogation log. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlaakith.
Githyanki. Research into the hunt for the astral prism, I'll wager.
Yeah, definitely. Very interesting. Nocturne's journal. Is that something I just want to, read into immediately? Yes. The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. You're probably not. I think as her. I can see her when I look into the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who use my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before. But I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing the look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under her heels like she does no other? Because she's jealous that Shar favors Shadowheart rather than herself. They're grooming her for a mission, and will soon take her memories away again. I need to see her while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe and that I'll see her again. I mean, I suppose ultimately you did do that. It's been days and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear to write anymore. Aw, you do seem like a good friend. Nocturne, I really do hope the best goes your way. Like, Shar aside, I really hope things go well for you. Was not expecting to find such a friendly face in a place like this, but shows what I know, I guess. Let's get that black diamond, because if it explodes, stabs my hand, and drains me of all my blood, well, it's a black diamond. It'll be worth it in my eyes. Let's read the stone inscription first, though, just in case. Treasured in light, lost in dark. Well, I've stolen it. Can I have the diamond?
After I moved something on the altar.
Okay. What happened? What happened? Did the door open? Do I have to put something heavier on it? Threshold of loss. I bet I have the key for that. And I did get, like, a vault key. Like, vault key number 8 or something like that. Does Shadowheart have a ring of keys? I got high security vault number 8 key. And that was inside the jewelry box that we got from the personal key. What if I were to move a jar or a jug onto this thing? Why is it glowing? It's glowing. Why is the vase glowing? The vase has stopped glowing. Now the vase is glowing. Why is the vase glowing? Why do they glow? There's something about that. What happened? Oh, there's a door.
Onward in her name.
A door. Okay. We'll get to the threshold of loss at some point. This might be a training area based on the dummy. The armory. Well, I bet this is the storage area. That's a lot of stuff that we'll pick up later. Artifact mission, Agent Rostner. Or, roster. It's an Agent Roster, not the name of a person named Roster. A roster of 5 infiltrators is written in an elegant hand. Above their names, it is noted that this group has proven themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Calden Darkwood, leader. Budug Vriss, close combat. Kirk Deepcroft, lockpicking. Drina Kovley, languages. Shadowheart, healer. Those were your companions, and they were...
There's a gap behind those crates. Big enough to fit through.
Oh, that's the secret area then, I bet. Map of Faerun. Studded shield. Gold fierce helm. Yeah, we'll pick up all of this stuff later. Map of Faerun. Light hammer, bunches and oodles, food, basket of apples. It's just one apple. All right, let's break this down, I guess. Poke. Poke. We're too tall to be able to get through this without poking it a bunch. Because this is how you break down wooden structures. You poke it with a spear. So is this our little hidey hole?
My old haunt. Strange. I don't remember it, but it's comforting to be here.
Full of night orchids. No wonder she likes that flower so much. Probably grew in abundance here. Superior elixir of arcane cultivation.
Might be useful.
Yeah, definitely useful. I won't pluck all of them. Hastily written note. She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She is going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is blank. The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl as if interrupted.
I think I wrote this. It speaks of a mirror that steals memories. Is that how they did this to me?
I wonder if we break the mirror, we could get them back. Stained book. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon. Ooh, I wonder if we have to put gold on that altar. What's in the pouch? Nothing. What's in the stack of books? Nothing. Very intriguing. Oodles and oodles of night orchids. So gold. I wonder if I put 1 gold coin. Because I could lockpick the door, but... Or I wonder what the DC for the door is. Because if it's like a 30, then we'd have to get a nat 20, and I'd prefer to find a different solution. But if it's like a... If it's only like a 10 or a 15, then Charles could probably handle it. Definitely need gold in that, though. Lockpick.
What are you hiding?
Okay, so yeah, like I thought, it was a 30. We'd need to get like a nat 20, and that... We don't have enough lockpicks to spam that. So let's try and... split the stack. Can I... put it down to... Whoops. How do I get the inventory from this? I think I need to press... There we go. Charles.
Things have stayed interesting.
Nope.
What's next, I wonder?
Actually, Charles can do it. This. Split. Split it. Just a single gold coin. And if I were to place... throw it, I guess. Throw it on... Okay. Fine. Now we can switch back to controller. Because, again, I don't know how to play this game with the mouse and keyboard. Place in world. Put it on this. Do you need more? He needs gold. How much gold? What if it's the entire pile? If I go broke because of this, well, it's a consequence I'm willing to take. Oh, got it. Well, it did open the door, but now I'm broke. We're gonna need to loot their armory and sell all of their crap. All right, fine. I probably didn't need to spend $3,700, but, you know, well, I suppose it's the Chamber of Loss for a reason. All right, what is the Patriarch's loss?
Only a Patriarch's loss can open this door.
Yeah, all my money.
Loss of status? Wealth?
Charles, we already figured out what it does. We're broke. We're broke. We have no more money, Charles. Captive of Shar.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
Probably torture. If it's been 4 decades, they're probably not in the best of places. A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Tresh Lear, Githyanki, double guard at all times, deceased. Arnell Hollowleaf, Emmeline Hollowleaf, Baron Alice Bormel, deceased. Unknown interloper, deceased. So the Hollowleafs. All right, let's immediately deal with them, and hopefully we can free them. God, I hope we can free them, because if we can't free them, we're going to be in so much trouble. Yo, Mom, Dad, I'm here to save you. Shar's Embrace.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
Oh, the wound.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jan, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Ooh, the mirror. We need to break that. Charles, make sure you do something. Or are we gonna meet Shar? Oh God, I'm glad Charles is here at least.
It is not over.
Oh.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place, If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters, that was never where my power resided.
Oh
Every
boy.
time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain.
Where is Dame Aelin when
But
you need her?
You struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Charles, fire a disintegration at her. You're a monster, not a god. The last time we insulted a pseudo-god, she wished us out of existence. So, I think I'm just going to do the exact same thing. You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead.
Shadowheart's a half-elf.
This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Oh.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl.
Well, tell me about it.
There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shar will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
That's so cruel. God, unbearable choice. She wants you to kill her parents, her idea of a parting gift. I don't want to have to force Shadowheart to choose to kill her own parents. God, that's so cruel. I don't want to do that. Free your parents or rid yourself of Shar's curse. I mean, is this a choice that I should help be making at all? I mean, talk to your mother and father, see what is the right choice for this? Because, like, I might just be a bit of an idiot, but I don't exactly understand the stakes myself. If I don't exactly know what Shar wants. Do we have to kill her parents to get rid of the wound? And that would free us from Shar? I'm 99% certain that that's the thing. I mean, like, oh God, because if we, what do they want? Yeah, I mean, like, they're her parents. She definitely want them to probably. Oh, but God, can I do it? Like, if this has to be done, does Shadowheart have to be the one to do it? Because if Shadowheart doesn't have to be the one to do it, then, I mean, I would do it myself just to spare her. Because what do they wish? Like, I feel like it would help if they said, you know, we're fine with this. This is what it's like. Please save a future for yourself. Live your own life type thing. I feel like that would be helpful for like a bit of closure. If you kill the parents, they'll never know a peaceful death. I mean, yeah, there is that. They'd probably be with Shar for a hot minute. Talk to your parents. What do they want?
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
Oh, did they have Shadowheart torture them?
Frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
This is, can we get one quest these days with just like an easy, happy, like black and white moral choice? I don't want to force Shadowheart to kill her parents. That's, but I don't want her to live in pain forever. I really feel like this should be Shadowheart's choice, but like, everyone would live in torment. Like, you'd still have your Sharran wound. They'd just be hooked up to this device being tortured by Shar for the rest of forever. Oh, God. This is not an easy choice. Dang it. You really, damn it. You should end their suffering. But they just got back. Damn it. An impossible choice indeed. I feel like I feel like I just want to take as much responsibility for this choice as possible, so it's not on Shadowheart. So even if she like comes to regrets it, like she could just like blame it on me or something. It's like just it's blame Shar, blame me. Just like not blame yourself. Like, oh my God, this is terrible. Forever in physical pain, and her parents are released from pain, or let her parents suffer forever and she has no pain. God, I feel they would want her to live like a wholesome, pain-free life, like that. God, this is terrible. This is terrible. I hate everything about this. Everything about this. Do
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonboats. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
terrible, terrible everything about this. Do you want to... I feel like we should bring it up. Do you want to stick with Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
And they just vanish. Lovely.
Let's get going.
Ugh. Well, it is what they wanted, so we can take a little bit of solace in that, I suppose.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now.
Yeah, that's all right.
Give me a night
Take some time.
to try and get my head together.
All the time you need. Don't worry about that. Completely understandable. Can we break this mirror? Can we shatter this thing? I want to shatter this. I want to destroy this. Magic missile. Mirror of Law. I don't even care. How much HP does this thing have? Destroy it. Charles, destroy it. 0 damage. Do I want anything to do with it? Can we get our memories back?
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharrans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Definitely a lot. Intent on offering it one of your memories. Hell no. No, we're just leaving that. I'm not dealing with this anymore. No, we're out of here. We are out of here. There's like a vault somewhere though. It's like I'm not even really in the mood for loot. And it's like, you know what that says about my mental state when Charles D isn't even in the mood for loot? Random bones. Where was that vault? Grated iron doors. Oh, look at all of this. Decapitated Gith. Oh yeah, they're so dead.
The Gith Yankee.
Yes.
Removed.
Yes.
They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Leaving a permanent +2 to any stat behind. Yeah, no, not even worth it. Not even worth it. We're not touching that mirror with a 10-foot pole. Absolutely freaking not. You can make me the most all-powerful being in the world. Not worth my time. Absolutely not. We're getting out of here. We're gonna get like drunk or something, and then we're gonna like, I don't know, cuddle by the fire and read a book or something. God, we need a break from all these terrible, terrible choices. Ugh. God, and we still have to free Lae'zel. Oh, God. Why can't anything be easy? I'm Charles D. I shouldn't have to make these kinds of choices. God, Shadowheart, I'm so sorry. My heart is broken. Let's get the heck out of here.